Hello, this is Rabbi Bolton speaking to you from the pastoral village of Miron, which is the burial place of the holy tzaddik Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai. And I have a message about this week's Torah reading, which is called Toldot, and which deals mostly with the adventures of Yitzchak. Yitzchak was the second of the third fathers of Judaism, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Isaac is Yitzchak. The word Yitzchak means joy. Tzachak, tzchok. We Jewish people are not like all the other nations in the world. We're based on this idea that we were all slaves in Egypt, and miraculously we all got out. And who took us out was Moses. That's the basis of Judaism. Pretty fantastic, hard to believe, but nevertheless, that's what all the Jews believe, at least the religious ones. Well, we also believe that there's going to be a future redemption. And just like we got out of Egypt with miracles, there's going to be amazing miracles in the future. And that's going to happen by means of the Moshiach. And we say it's all going to happen in the merit of taking the attitude of Yitzchak, tzchok. And I'd like to explain a little bit. This day, today is Rosh Chodesh Kislev. On this day, the Lubavitcher Rabbi, he came out to the crowd, to this Hasidim, after a few weeks, several weeks of after he had suffered a terrible heart attack. A heart attack which would have basically his heart stopped for a long time, and he miraculously came back. Well, the doctors were rushed in, and the doctors said, everybody should pray. The Rebbe said, no, everybody should be happy. Should be happy and rejoice, and that's going to make me healthy. So the doctor said, how can anybody be happy in such a situation? The Rebbe, you're like the Moses of these people. Without Moses, the Jewish people are lost. The Hasidim don't know. They're stuck in Egypt. So the Rebbe said, you just took a little sample of blood, right, with a hypodermic needle. What draws out the blood, the needle or the vacuum? So they said the vacuum does. So the Rebbe said, well, that's a very important lesson. Vacuum should draw light. A vacuum draws life. When the Hasidim see that I'm not here and they're in a bad situation, that should encourage them to be even happier and happier, to fill the void with joy. Joy is our only weapon against the depression and confusion and aggression and addictions of the world. When we see that we're in a situation that's lacking, when we're in a situation that would cause us to lose our enthusiasm for life, to get distracted, to fall into lust and confusion, what's the solution? To understand that this lacking should draw forth a new level of our soul. And it's there. Pure life is in the soul of every human being. And it's just waiting to be revealed. And sometimes what reveals it is a vacuum. And that's the message of Yitzchak, tzchok. Our weapon against the emptiness of this world, the meaninglessness of this world, is the joy that comes from the essence of our soul, to know that the only ones that can make a new future is us. The only one that can really improve the world is when we improve our attitude with one of joy, hope, positiveness. And that for sure is going to bring Moshiach now.